Hello everybody, Wolf here, and tonight I think I will try something a little different, something I've never done before. Usually I do Minecraft, but tonight I didn't really feel like Minecraft. I was sitting there thinking, oh, what can I possibly record in Minecraft before the snapshot comes out tomorrow? So I decided, instead of a snapshot release or whatever, any Minecraft, I would do Empire Total War, because I've always wanted to do an Empire Total War Let's Play. So now I have the, the ability to do so. And I think I'm going to play Spain. I did a campaign as Britain yesterday, and by the end of the day, I had completely eradicated France and Spain. So I'm going to get a little bit of revenge, maybe. See where that goes. So I'm going to get my clock app out on my phone here, and I am going to time myself starting now. And this should be roughly 20 to 25 minutes, maybe. If it's too long for YouTube, for my new account, then I'll just start up a new one. Anyway, so Spain, long campaign. I have to... Naples, Portugal, Austria, Flanders, Netherlands, Spain, Curaçao, Morocco, Lombardy, Gibraltar, Texas, Trinidad, and Tobago. Okay. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. So, I'm gonna play an easy, because I'm not very good at this game, really. I mean, I might look good at it because I've played it. You know, I know how to manage things, but I've never tried playing in a harder difficulty before, so. See how this goes. I probably won't get into any big battles in the first part. It'll probably just be building up trade, things like that. Important things, you know, to get the Spanish Empire rolling.
First priority should be to protect your European possessions outside Spain itself.
Okay. European possessions outside Spain. Alright, so first off, let's see where we're at. Our king is the rather ugly Carlos II. We're going to be stuck with him a long time because he's not quite 40 yet. Huh. Great. Low-eyed cousins should not be allowed to marry, except amongst royalty, and then only rarely, so he's not very good for management. He is actually a shitty king. Excuse my French, but he is a terrible king. So let's see. We are getting 5,077 on income, so if I remember correctly, we do have some American positions. So let's take a look at our ministers. Let's get a new head up in here. Can't get any worse than that. Okay, so he's pretty good for Lord Chancellor, Lord Chief Justice. Oh, come on, bud. So it gives me somebody even worse. Okay, he's good for the army. He's decent for the navy. He's good for America. Chief Justice should be doing something for repression. I'm going to have a hard time holding on to my outlying regions. Juan Núñez de la Pena. We're going to put him in Salamanca. So the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is take Lisbon and make Portugal ours, basically taking the entirety of the Iberian Peninsula for ourselves. Then we're going to move up through here to get Amsterdam, probably. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I know at some point the entirety, oh, sorry for the lag, the entirety of New Spain will become ours. The campaign map lags normally for me even when I'm not recording, so just bear with me. So yeah. Eventually that'll all be added to my nation. But hopefully New Spain will take Texas. Lions extinct in Libya. Great. Alright, so we've got St. Augustine, Florida. We've got La Habana, Cuba. I got Santo Domingo over here. So we should definitely avoid any war with France. We'll avoid any war at all until we attack Portugal, in fact. Alright, so I'm going to stop talking, and open this up. Alright, we are already allied with France and trading with them. Also already trading with Genoa. Also already trading with New Spain. We can trade with Portugal, but there is no point. So the first little bit here, we are going to be trying to boost our income. So to start, let's see who we got here. Alright, we got some line infantry. And we got some demi-cannons. Alright, so first things first, we're not even going to build any buildings. We're just going to build a couple of line. We're going to bolster defenses throughout the empire, basically. Pikemen, well, better them than no one, but we will need a governor's residence in that case. And money does start to go quickly. So I'm going to focus on building up the military this turn, and then maybe in the next turn. Okay, Sardinia isn't really a concern right now. Naples, how's our standings with the Italian states? Italian states. Okay, we are in with the Italian states. Oh, we can trade with Morocco. I don't plan on taking that unless. Well, hold on a sec. Let's see. Oh, we do have to take Morocco. So there is literally no point in trading with Morocco at this point in time. How are our standings with Britain? Okay, Britain's hostile towards us. Alright, so. We should try to ally with the other Catholic nations for sure. Whatever. It was worth its shot. I'm more worried about the American colonies because of pirates. So I'm gonna get my navies into port. Oh shoot! I'm gonna get my navies into ports as soon as I can. Oh, that's that. What have they got? I have a fleet, a brig, and a sloop. Oh, darn. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about the islands. No one's going to board there. I am, however, worried about Florida because we're at war with the Cherokee. So, I would assume it would make the most sense. Well, there's already an okay army there, I guess, but we should throw some light infantry up in there. And do we have any other possessions over here? No, we do not. So we'll go back over to Europe. And I'm gonna upgrade the roads in here so people can move faster. And then let's see. No one else can trade with us, really? We must have a port somewhere we can. That would be why we don't have any trading ports. Alright, well I'm gonna move this army into here. Makes the most sense. We are at war with the Barbary states, and they are right here, so we're gonna have a bit of time. In fact, it might be worthwhile to sue for peace, because there is no need for me to be at war with the Barbary states. In fact, I will give them 550 to do so. Fine, fine. I will go on my port, and you can't touch me. So, it seems that Spain has a relatively weak position in the start, in terms of trade. Because we don't have that many trading ports. Alright, so that's about all we can do this turn, so I'm going to end the turn. Now, I'll probably just play through the end turn phases, just so you can see what goes on. If there is FPS loss, I do apologize. This just shows what the different nations are doing. So thank you, Netherlands, but we're going to end up at war soon. Which is a crying shame. But I'm pretty sure if I take out the Netherlands, that or the United Provinces, Oh, sorry, if I take out the Netherlands, the United Provinces will fall no problem. Which is kind of sad when you think about it. And I'm only worried about Portugal at this point, really. And, the Cherokee. I would really rather not lose Florida first thing. Oh. Well, I'm terrible at naval battles, so I'm going to auto-resolve. And probably lose. Take that, pirates. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, that'll be another goal. Taking out the pirates. Okay. I have to take Trinidad and Tobago, Texas, and Curacao, and New Spain will join my nation. So I'll have to get around to that at some point. Poland, Lithuania, Prussia, and Austria. Okay. So our income just went down almost 1,000, so we got to figure out how to fix that. And unfortunately, the only way to really do it right off the bat is to raise taxes. I hate doing this, but it's the only way to stay afloat in the beginning. I can back the taxes off once oh, yeah, no. I can back the taxes off once once we get some trade coming in. Okay, so Flanders is in a very precarious position. It could be taken at any point. So I'm going to build a military governor's encampment, put some militia up in here. Who do we got for an army? We even have light infantry already. I don't even have a light infantry doctrine. Okay, he's a good general. And we got a spy. So I suppose the spy could theoretically just infiltrate wherever we want. So I'm going to put him on the... No, he's more useful to me up here, I think. Because he's actually in Central Europe, pretty much. I'm going to just leave him where he is for now, I think. Puerto Rico plantations. I forget what's worth more. Coffee, sugar. Okay, sugar's worth more. So that'll increase our wealth. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, Genoa's being blockaded. Who by? The Barbary States, of course. Oh, those bastards annoy me. They start off at war with everybody, and the one person who likes them is the Ottoman Empire. Yeah, I know there's negative growth, but I kind of have to have the taxes raised for a little bit. That's the end of that turn. On to 1701. Rule Britannia, thank you. United Provinces has a decent-sized army for a start.
High taxation of the ruling classes is affecting the wealth of this
Yes, I
country.
realize. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So, high taxation is affecting the ruling classes, but we are getting a decent income, so I guess I can back it off a little bit. If I keep the public order up, then there won't be negative growth. Okay, so that's back down. And we're still getting over 5,000 on income. That means that, yeah, Genoa's not being blockaded anymore. Okay, so I really want to, oh. Guerrillas. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. See if we can sue for peace with the Barbaries. Because if we can, they will back off our ports. 3,500. I have a feeling I just signed my own death warrant, but it'll be worth it in the end. Okay, so yeah, I do realize this is going to be a little bit of a slow start. Forgive me if it's boring, but sorry. Not much I can do. Andalusia. Build one of those, and that's about all we can do this turn. So, let's pray for positive growth. And that the Cherokee don't invade Florida when I'm not looking. France is marching their army about. And Savoy just took out... Oh, I really hope Morocco is not planning on declaring war on me, because I could not even. Hurts your diplomatic relations too when you sue for peace with a nation, or yeah, when you sue for peace with a nation, and then they you declare war on them again. The rest of Europe, and well, the world really is like, what the hell, man? So
There is unused land suitable for plantations in this region.
I do this to help me, so I know where to
Will
build.
increase your nation's export capacity,
Okay, great.
improving income through international trade.
These little news things, I guess you know, little history lessons when different things happen. So, okay, what's worth more, cotton or sugar? Cotton and sugar are the same, so I'm going to go traditionalist southern and go with cotton. All right. Build up a little bit of a force here. Some more line down here. Do you have a general in here? No, we don't. So we're about to. Jose de Zuniga. Zuniga? Zuniga. Anyway, I don't speak Spanish, so I honestly have no idea. Alright, Portugal. As much as I hate to take you over, I kind of need to. What about Milan? Oh, I do have an army in Milan. You should be in here. I even have a general over here. Enrique de Leon. Okay, so I don't even have money to do anything else right now, so I guess I'm just going to have to end the turn. First, research and technology. Plug bayonet. In my Britain campaign, I had so much technology that I was so far ahead of the rest of the world. I was like the most technologically advanced nation. So I kept selling technology for thousands of gold at a time to try to bring my economy back. But once I destroyed Spain, I was making 20,000 gold per turn. I couldn't even spend it all in one turn. There was just no way I could spend it all. So hopefully we'll have that much luck this time. We're getting up to 18 minutes, so I'm going to just go a little longer, maybe another couple of turns, and then we'll end it there. Probably get a battle by the third episode, I'm thinking. Depending on how my economy does.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region.
New royal heir,
Building farms
Felipe.
here will help the
Felipe,
population
sorry,
grow
Felipe is
over time
Portuguese.
and produce trade income.
Royal family have given birth to a fine son, securing the succession of a strong and noble heir to the throne. Cool story, bruh. Okay, got some line up in Florida. And our economy, we're making we're making 5 Gs every time. So, I'm gonna go with a military governor's encampment up in Lombardy. Lombardy, geez, if I could learn how to pronounce English, it'd be great. Recruitment, alright, we're going to, take the line infantry out. General provides morale, so we're going to recruit a general out of here, and his name's going to be Paco Soto. And he's 27 years old. Look at that. I think that's about the age General James Wolfe was when he was in the 7 Years' War. So we're just going to make a mess of line infantry. Line is really the bulk of what it is. So we're probably going to have to come in over here into Lisbon this way. And yeah, that should be good. So let's have a look at the rest of Europe. We got Hanover up here. It seems that Sweden was wasting no time in capturing Norway. Now, if I remember correctly, Sweden's going to try to capture Moscow, but Moscow is probably going to launch an assault and capture Estonia and Livonia. And get Ingria. Then Prussia's going to try very hard to take Gdansk again, but they're probably going to fail and end up having to go here. Now, I somehow have to take Vienna, so it means I'm probably going to have to go... They're Catholic, so I'll probably take Bavaria and then Vienna, and then slowly start wiping out Austria. Romania. I like to think that far ahead because then it gives me a goal. So in Europe, I'm going to take the regions I need to, and then once I do that, I'm going to start heading across probably Cologne, Stuttgart, Bavaria, Vienna, and the rest of Austria. Since Austria and Prussia tend to war against each other a lot, I could probably seek an alliance with Prussia right now. I'm on better relations with Austria. No, I'm not. Actually, in fact, I think the most of Europe hates me. Yeah, those are the nations that hate me. Except France, but France is okay. And New Spain likes me, but oh god, no one else likes me. Probably going to be a hard campaign. I'm going to have to fight so many wars. How does Genoa feel about me? How do the minor nations feel about me? I'm friendly with a lot of the minor nations, so I should probably seek alliances with all of these. Actually, I'm friends with Bavaria, so I'm going to keep that and probably go through their land, if not take them as a protectorate. As for the Italian states, I'm going to request an alliance. Just going to read this right quick. You will receive half their income and gain unlimited military access to the region. Yes, please. Become protectorate. I will give you... that ain't gonna work. Weapon I need to do a military alliance and become the protectorate. Can I trade with anyone else? No, I can only trade with the people who hate me. Go figure. Alright, well... Louisiana is a protectorate of France, so I could probably request an alliance with them. That was insanely easy. What about the Knights of St. John? No, they don't like the idea of coming under my protection. I don't see any... I can't think of a nation that would. But I shouldn't have to worry about any of these Catholic nations around me going haywire. The only thing I gotta worry about is Stuttgart-Württemberg. So, Let's see. I'm rambling. I'm sorry about this. No, I did not want to do that. I put them out there for a reason. Castillo Fajardo. I'll take him. He's a better general. And then, yeah, if you can't hear this very well, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to make it to where my voice isn't drowned out by and such things as that. Alright, so I'm going to end the turn now, because I have no money left in my treasury. That is not the end turn button, you imbecile. Okay, France is going to do their thing. Kick ass, even though they're flying a white flag. The United Provinces is going to do that stuff. They're basically helping me out, which is ironic because they hate me. I wonder how the Ottomans feel about me, actually. Probably not very good because I'm Catholic. And they're Muslim. Nueva España. Doing their thing. Out in the desert. Over in the Sonora Desert. What's up? Well, the Crimean Khanate fell faster than it did in the last one. You know, it's only 1702 and they already fell. In the last one, they were still alive in 1755. So it just goes to show that every campaign is different. Now, for those of you who have played this game and think it's horrifically historically inaccurate, you do have a point. Because there is no mention of Andorra. There's no mention of the Grand Duchy of, or no, maybe it wasn't the Grand Duchy, but the Duchy of Schleswig-Holstein-Gottorp. There's no mention of a lot of places. I'm trying to think. Dang, yeah, they took Crimea pretty fast. There's no mention of a lot of places. Like Wales. It's considered England, so it's a detailed map. But also over here, like there's a lot of weird things. Like this is called Montagnais, which the Montagnais were a tribe of the Inuit, if I remember correctly. But this area is actually called Labrador, and then this is Quebec, obviously, and these three here are my home area. Don't ask me where, but it's one of these three provinces in modern-day Canada. So, yep, long way from home over here in Spain. Alright, so I'm going to do one more turn, and then I'm going to end the video. So, we're going to... how are we doing for line? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will recruit one more line infantry. Then we're going to go with demi-cannons as they're more powerful. They'll take 2 turns. I'll do them next. We're going to do the cavalry. 3, since the general will count as 4. I always have an odd number of cavalry, it seems. And then we're going to bolster our defenses also in St. Augustine, so that we might have an easier time here. Might as well get some colonial light cavalry over here. And then that'll do it. Alright, so I'm going to end the turn. We'll see what happens. And after the end turn sequence, I will cut it loose and we will end the video. And tomorrow, as today is well, it's technically Thursday because I'm up way past my bedtime to do this. There should be another Minecraft snapshot, so that should be done. Actually, while this end turn is happening, I'm not going to watch what's going on. In fact, I am going to look up Minecraft Wiki. Also, no, I'll talk about that tomorrow. Oh man, okay. Plug bayonet done. So of course the first thing I do, well, you'll find out what I do tomorrow. Okay. Masked prisoner dies. The Bastille in Paris, a mysterious prisoner has died after over 30 years in captivity. Okay, anyway. So I'm going to save the game. Spain, summer. No. Let's play. 1703. Alright, and then I'm going to exit to main menu. Well, thank you for watching Empire Total War Let's Play, the Spain campaign. But as you know, you can't, the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain, but you cannot spell campaign without pain. Nor can you spell Spain without pain, in fact. So, hopefully this won't be too painful and I'll be able to get through it in a timely fashion. Hopefully less than 20 episodes, but we'll see what happens. So, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. And tell your friends about it if you do like it. You know, that always helps too, spreading it around. And tomorrow there should be, or even later today, there should be a snapshot video coming out. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. This is Wolf, signing off.